Hello YouTube. I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. I hope everyone had a awesome 4th of July. I spent 4th of July here at home because all of the animals were terrified with people letting fireworks off. So I didn't go watch fireworks. I stayed home and comforted the animals, and that's it. I've heard fireworks for days and days and days, so I didn't even need to go. Like, the people behind us catty-cornered was letting off like huge fireworks, and I'm always terrified that they're going to like catch my house on fire or something because all these houses are so close together. So anyways, I wanted to come on and do a quick update. So last week, let's see, what did I weigh in at last week? 231, I believe it was, after I got out of the hospital. I think it was 231. Anyways, I weighed myself last week in at 231, I'm pretty sure. It was either 231 or 232. See, I need to make notes, but I never do that. I just make the video on, you know. But anyways, if you watch the last video, I'm sure it's 231. So I weighed myself this morning, and I am down to 228 pounds. So I've lost like 3 pounds since last week. Let's see. Only thing I haven't really been doing a lot of different ways of eating. I have not been eating sweets like I was. I've had a couple things here and there, but I'm doing my best to get away from sweets completely for right now. I made some sugar-free pudding with coconut milk. That turned out really well. And let's see, what else is new? I don't really think I have any non-scale victories. I don't think I have any of those for this week. I am going to work yet again at a different place because when I was in the hospital, my HR department had wanted to fire me for being admitted into the hospital, and I was still within my 90 days. So, long story short, just the director of nursing took up for me, told HR to forget about me being in the hospital because I was a good worker and blah 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 blah. Yeah, well, HR didn't listen to him. I went into work Monday morning, and as soon as HR came in, they called me into the office and she let me go for being admitted into the hospital during my 90-day period. I understand it was within my 90 days, but it's not like I walked up into the hospital and said, "Hey, I don't want to go to work today, can you admit me?" It doesn't work that way. But it is what it is. So I start work Monday at another facility who actually, like the company that owns that facility, there is actually a facility up in Akron where I am going to be moving to, hopefully within the next few months. We'll see how that works out, because it's so hard trying to get moved and save, and it's just crazy. But anyways, so I can transfer whenever I go to move. I'm able to just transfer to the facility that's up there. Granted, if they have a position, I'm sure they will, because all healthcare fields, there's such a high turnover rate and stuff because of the way they treat their employees that. And I mean, that may not be for all facilities, but I know a lot of the facilities around here in this crummy area, they're horrible and nobody wants to stay at them. They don't pay anything, and yeah. So anyways, on top of that, which this has nothing to do with weight loss, but when I went and applied at the new facility, I come to find out, because I've been working in West Virginia, and I thought that, see, I got my nursing assistant certificate and license in Ohio. I got reciprocity, I think that's how you say it, in West Virginia. Well, I've been working in West Virginia, so I thought that they reported to Ohio too, and I guess they don't. So my license were about to actually expire on the 23rd of this month. Had I not went over to Ohio and got a job, my license would have expired from what she told me, and I would have been screwed, I guess. So I'm a true believer that everything happens for a reason, so that happened so that way my license doesn't expire. They have a facility in Akron where I'm going to be moving to that I'm able to transfer to. I went yesterday and I traded my Camaro in. I miss my Camaro. But I was trying to think tactical, and I guess that's the right word I'm trying to say. I shouldn't use these big words because they sound right sometimes, and I'm like, no, maybe that's not the word. But anyways, I was trying to think ahead because I cannot drive the Camaro in the winter and the snow. So I was like, I've got to. Well, originally I wanted to try to get a different car just to try to make things cheaper and everything like that. Just trying to think ahead. Well, then I thought to myself, well, even if everything stays the same price wise, I'm still going to be better off because I don't have to worry about wintertime driving with a new vehicle because I'm able to get in it. I can get to work no problem. I don't have to worry about trying to find a ride, someone to take me if it's snowing and this and that. So in the long run, it's for the best. Well, because of what I owed on the Camaro and having some negative equity, I was just going to buy a used car because in my mind I'm thinking cheapest as possible, and I still got a really, really good deal. I ended up going to Kia, and they had all of their 2019 cars marked way down because they were trying to make room for their 2020 inventory. So I got a brand new 2019 Kia Forte. Had 26 miles on it, I think, when I drove it off the lot last night. It's got 130, 140 miles on it now. I've been running around all day long. But anyways, I've got that going for me, so now I'm just working on trying to finish up this semester of school, working, and trying to get saved to get moved. So, yeah, nothing else really new going on besides that stuff. It's storming here. I'm so sick and tired of the rain. It was like well above 90 degrees today, so we ran and stuff all day today. Excuse me, y'all. It's like, I don't know, 10:30 at night. Anyways, me and my mom and my sister ran all day today, and then me and mom had a cookout this afternoon and made hot dogs on the grill and macaroni salad and stuff like that. So I did finally get an eye appointment. I got contacts. I'm waiting on my new glasses now. I still have my old glasses, but I've been wearing the contacts because I've already got my contacts, but just waiting on the regular glasses. Let's see. Oh, another thing. So I had been wanting to get this industrial piercing done for a long time. So last Monday, I just decided I was going to go ahead and go get it done. So I don't know how well you can see, because I can't see when I turn my head. But anyways, it's pretty much 2 cartilage piercings connected with the 1 bar. And I'm not gonna lie, it hurt. Yeah. Yeah. It hurt pretty bad. And then, I mean, it's still like very sensitive and sore. And just tips for anyone if you may be thinking about getting this. Like yesterday, it was so red and hot and hurt so bad. And I've been doing the sea salt soaks on it and cleaning it and stuff like I'm supposed to, but it was still so sore. So I went and bought tea tree oil, and it's antimicrobial, antibacterial, all that stuff. It's in like the skincare section, like where like the triple antibiotic ointment is and everything. And I've started putting that on my ear yesterday, and it feels so much better today. I mean, it's still sore and tender, but it's not painful and hurting like it was yesterday. So I had no idea whenever I got the piercing until after I had got it that it could take between 8 months and a year to completely heal. Yeah, go figure. And I really wanted it on this side, but because I lay on this side to sleep a lot, I ended up getting it on this side, and I'm glad I did, because I would never be able to get it in any sleep, because yeah, it's that sore. But anyways, it is what it is. I like it. I don't know. I know Christopher does not like piercings, but and then I felt bad because stuff like that, you know, to me, I wanted to say, hey, I want to get this piercing. How do you feel about it? You know, what's your opinion? And of course, like he told, I mean, I didn't. I just went and got the piercing, and I was like, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't say anything to you about it or whatnot. And I mean, of course, even though he doesn't like piercings, he said, as long as I like it, that's all that matters. But still, I felt bad because I felt that after I had it done, then I was like, I really probably should have talked to Christopher first and seen what his take and thoughts was on it. And I didn't do that. But from now on, I will. But I'm not getting any more piercings. This is just one that I had wanted for a really, really long time, and I never had done it. So, anyways, other than that, there's nothing else going on. Sorry, y'all. I'm sleepy. I sat here at home by myself. I get so bored and lonely because I don't have anybody to talk to, and I mean, it just super sucks. So, anyways, I hope everyone has a great rest of the weekend, and hopefully it's sunny and nice where you're at tomorrow. And everybody take care. I will talk to you guys next week. Bye, y'all.